Chat, why the hell is it whenever I start streaming, our place in queue goes up? Why is that? Why is that, chat? Why do you always make our position in the queue increase? You're tearing this family apart. I don't know if I can trust you anymore. You were at 26. We are now at 30. There's only one explanation for this. And that is you, chat. That is you. That is you. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, yeah. And for some reason, I trusted Professor with the freaking... on the gun shit. You almost... I got you. Gotcha. I got you. I got you, fam. Alright, let's see here. Change capture. Oh. Have to change the capture. Behold the blinding white light. Yeah, the carbs... Listen, my problem is I love bread and cheese. And, that is not conducive. That is not conducive for any kind of diet. I have to... Yeah, it's bad. I have a very bad relationship with Am I using something that you guys can't see right now? I don't know. I'm gonna go to a blank screen for a second here, because I don't remember if I'm running something that you guys are not supposed to see yet. Hang on. Hang on. Listen to the fancy music. Pepper Jack and baguette. Oh, man. Oh, I want that. I want it. Nope, we're fine. Alright. Here. Okay. I had to make sure. I didn't want to ruin the surprises that I have in store. Question mark. Genshin government secret.
Whatever's going on over there.
Listen.
Pretty rock and roll to
you
me.
leave my Genshin government secrets out of this. All right, you leave my Genshin government secrets out of this. Give me a second. I want to change this so I can actually see where we are in queue. I think if I move this here, I can still kind of see. Yes, I can see. Okay. You're prepared to shit some gens? Oh, jeez. Oh, that's right. So, chat, everyone boo Professor. Everyone who worked this week should boo him because he got the week off, or the weekend off. Mr. Cortisone, good to see you. We are currently 21 in queue, by the way, guys. So apparently the secret is acting like we're not going to play. That's apparently the secret to get in.
Shred Tarkin!
Born of ice and frost. Next on the agenda, access to
Power cord!
Dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? I'm asking you a legitimate question.
We're way behind schedule.
You know what, though? If it's just the French that you insulted, it's no big deal. It's just the French. I mean... They'd all surrender to you anyway. Throw their macarons and their whatevers at you in an angry fashion. Are we near Wish territory here? We were supposed to care about the French? No. That's literally what I just said. No. You've been to my streams. You've heard me talk. You've heard me go over things with how the French have... The French post-Napoleon are basically... something. They're basically water. Yesterday you told your dad, man, I really want a baguette, and today he got you one. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, it's you. You're gonna take more of my food, aren't you? I don't like this lady. She always takes my food. Typical. Typical. You want fish, huh? You're on good terms with a French streamer near your age? I mean, fine. I have no qualms with an individual who is French. However, I will constantly rag and rat on the French. Just as a... She wants Leewin cuisine. Should I bring her Mondstadt grilled fish? I always thought that was a really interesting choice for that to be there. Also, squirrel fish makes me really nervous whenever I read it. I'm gonna give her something totally oh no. I didn't mean to click cancel. Something totally different than what I said I was gonna give her. Yes, give me my primos so you can kindly piss off. So, one of these days I really want to get Bob on the stream because Bob and I, for those who don't remember or don't know, because I know Strider doesn't know, and I don't think Corazon knows, Bob is one of my minions at actual work. Or rather, I'm one of Bob's minions. It's a convoluted relationship. Anyway, Bob and I have constructed a conspiracy theory. A very elaborate conspiracy theory. That conspiracy theory basically says that, and we both perfectly acknowledge that it's BS, but I'd love to see if it would actually take off. The conspiracy theory is that Jeanne d'Arc being burned at the stake actually was not being burned at the stake. She was a product of the church's experience with time travel, and that we actually sent her forward in time to the 19th century West Virginia, where she got into a relationship with a mythological beast there, which is now known as the Mothman. And between her and Mothman, they both populated the entire state of West Virginia. And then later, Jeanne d'Arc and Mothman both were instrumental in the establishment of 7-Elevens, which was part of a larger conspiracy about when they were going to drop the bombs on Nagasaki and Hiroshima because of the coincidental date and time of which the bomb was dropped, coinciding with the name 7-Eleven. Yes, it was a very elaborate, ruse. It was a ruse, chat. And we also were starting a conspiracy about everybody, or many people who have opted to depict Jeanne d'Arc in motion pictures and media have either
healthy body, healthy mind.
Committed suicide or had extremely unfortunate circumstances befall them.
Feel the beat.
So, yes.
Let the show begin.
I have not. I'm familiar with it though. But Tom, how's it going? Glad you could join right in the middle of whatever that was. We have photographic evidence of Dark existing throughout time. She transcends all. She exists in everything. She currently exists in Ukraine as the patron saint of javelin missiles. Oh, you got your picture. That's actually pretty tight. So if anyone wants a surefire way of being able to talk with Erica Lindbeck, just bring up Mothman to her. Oh, she would also be disappointed that Mothman isn't single. She's convinced that Mothman has very, very amazing abs. Amazing abs on Mothman. We are currently 20... Chat? Why is it? Why are we going up in the queue? That's the wrong direction. It's the wrong direction, chat. You're supposed to be helping us go down in the queue. You're supposed to be helping us go down in queue, and here you are making us go up in the queue. That's the wrong direction, chat. It's the wrong direction.
Troublesome.
It does track for her, I agree. Oh. Now I'm down here. What are you gonna do about it? How did he get up there? Jeez, I have no idea how he made it up there. Honestly, I just want to have a picnic with Bigfoot and Mothman and vibe. Also, if Nessie can stop by, that'd be cool. And if a couple little gray men would drop in, it would be perfect. Listen, if you enjoy stories of little gray men, I highly recommend watching a Milton T. Pike 1 stream when he's talking about UFOs and extraterrestrials. Man goes absolutely off on it. And he's not pushy about it either, which I really appreciate. You come bearing news after winning a tournament. The Renaissance Fair is apparently fucking hot. I saw that post. I did see that. The first thing I thought when I saw that post from her was, wow, that's a look. It's a solid look. You woo good respectfully. Oh, Kengar.
Well, let me try my blade. Cheap tricks.
There we go. I mean, it is a Wooga material. Agreed. Solid. True crime interests you for some reason? It's fine, man. I mean... I'm surprised some of you hadn't seen that post. I'm actually a little bit surprised. Most of you are normally more up on the Twitters than I am.
I'll protect us.
Well, Kengar, I know you do, dork. Jeez. Spontaneous combustion, yes. I have helped people become spontaneously combusted. Kangar, I'd be disappointed if you didn't have notifications turned on. Okay. Let's see, where's the other one?
Letting somebody else's judgment dictate your behavior.
It's not spontaneous if you plan it. Well, it might be spontaneous to them, though. You know? Have you ever thought about that? If it's spontaneous for one person... Come on. Why are we back up to... Huh. Queue update. We're 27 out of 52. We've been in queue for 4 hours. Oh, this is a terrible combination. Who came up with this? I don't appreciate whoever it is that came up with this cursed combination of enemies. Do not appreciate.
Feel the beat. I'll protect us.
What? Where did you jackwagons come from? I don't remember inviting any of you. Good. Go away.
We're way behind schedule.
You're usually unaffected by Twitter Awuga. That's why you just bring a Ningguang. Rock beats everything. Press X to doubt. Also, I'm pretty sure that my Ningguang would get totally rocked. You get that? You see, chat. She's Geo. She's associated with Geo. She shoots rocks out of the palms of her hands. So you see, when I said that she would get rocked, you're supposed to laugh, chat. You're supposed to laugh. That's not polite. It's not polite. Don't leave me hanging like that, chat. Impolite, chat. It's impolite. You don't need Twitter. You don't need Twitter. I promise. You don't need Twitter. I'm happy to see that my joke forced 2 of you to leave. Okay. So, chat, should we go ahead and do this thing with the Kinky Mage? Let me rephrase that. Should we go ahead and do the quest with the Kinky Mage? No, they're not cool. They're dumb. They are stupid people. And they're smart people that don't know that they're stupid.
Ad Astra Abyssal.
Like me.
Thank you for complete.
I'm maybe a little smart, and every time I log into Twitter, I lose an IQ point. My IQ drops a point every time I go on Twits. Anytime I go on social media as a whole, in fact, the cool Twitch streamers, press X to doubt. Yeah. Add extra applesauce. Yep. I can't unhear that now either. It's bad. This is bad. No, I'm not. Don't lie to me like that. There's nothing cool about the things that I do. I'm just a flat-out dork. Dork, nerd, weep, dude that sometimes is funny. I'm sometimes funny. What's up, Nick? Just take the compliment. Yeah, and see Nightmare's in here agreeing with me. Yes. See, Nightmare would know. But chat, listen, your job is you're supposed to bully. You're supposed to be bullying me. I do let you do arson. I encourage arson. I do encourage arson. You're playing Assassin's Creed 4. I have played 2 Brotherhood and Revelations. I played Assassin's Creed Revelations. I associate that with my ex, so I don't play Assassin's Creed anymore. You've been taught to respect adults. Well, adult, that loosely defines me. That only loosely defines me. You're gonna go do Kengar things. Oh, that's right. Doesn't Sayu like... Isn't Sayu like really crushing hard on Traveler? Didn't Professor... Yo, WTF, why? Man, because she ruined it for me. She really did. She really did. I won't get on this soapbox, but there were a few things she ruined for me.
Should we really be off work this early?
So yeah. Exes will do that to you. Wait till you get older.
Hi.
Hi. By the way, chat, just so you know, Lily, who is the voice of Sayu here, she is in NoPixel. Eventually, one day, we might even get to see her. You're an adult by law, that's why I don't follow the law. Yes, you are an adult, and you, by law, that means you don't have to follow the law. Yes. But yes, so Sayu's VA here, she is in NoPixel, but I don't remember what her character's name is. I'd have to look that up. Dude, don't tell me to wait until I get older. I'm 20. Psh, you're a baby still. Child, please. You know not. You know not. Her character name is Bob Dole. You know what? I really wish it was, because that would be very interesting.
Sure. I'll try to stay awake.
You're almost an adult and you already have an ex. A lot of them do. Children, you're 35. I mean, I'm not that far behind you.
Now that you ask, I'm getting a little sleepy again. No, I have to power through it. If I fall asleep while I'm with you, I'll be wasting precious time.
Aww. She is a mood. But, Professor, if you're 534, doesn't that mean I'm also 534?
It's okay. My work is just a bunch of meaningless little chores. It's not as meaningful as staying here. I can sleep, and I can chat with you.
Sorry, I wanna, let me see. Bob Dole says that Bob Dole likes playing games as Bob Dole. 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 I'm sorry. All that I could think of when I read that, Chameleon, was Norm Macdonald's Bob Dole. Which, Chad, if none of you are familiar with Norm Macdonald's depiction of Bob Dole, I encourage you to look it up. That was back when SNL was good. You relate to Sleepy Girl? Yes, that's Sayu. And I think we all relate to her. She is a whole ass mood, after all. Let's go talk to Rosaria and Shinny. Rosaria and Shinny have something to say. Also, I'm upset. Because actually now I have things that I want to do here, and I can't do it because they broke it. Damn you, Hoyoverse.
What time is it?
Oh god, not you too.
Sure, but let me make this clear. If you're looking to confess, you should go find someone else.
It's Shinny, the receptionist. Yes, it's Shinny. She always kind of looks pissed. It's Shinny. Sometimes she just wants to choke you, but she can't because she knows your life is pretty mediocre. Yes, it's Shinny.
Great, then we're on the same page. Instead of wasting your time sobbing and confessing your sins at church, you're better off repenting with concrete actions. However, a lot of people believe that misfortune and suffering will never touch them because they're blessed by Barbados. I mean, sure, if this way of thinking makes them happier, then they can keep believing. Wait, was it Bartobus or was it Barsabedo? I feel like I said it wrong again. Yeah, let's go with that. Barbados it is. Also, thanks. Being able to talk to you so casually without having to worry about being nagged is quite the luxury.
Barsatobus. I think Barsatobus is my favorite one of hers. Greetings from the Animo Archon, Barsatobus. Barcelona. Actually, don't I... Hang on just a second. That reminded me of something. Don't I have something in queue here? Hang on. I thought I did. No, it wasn't what I thought it was.
I just came up with an awesome new riff. Wanna hear it?
Mommy Rosaria? Fucking true, though. I don't like it, but it's not wrong. No problem, bud. We are 18 in queue.
Welcome
Shinny.
home. It's great to have you back.
Shinny.
I heard that I should say these sorts of things whenever family returns home.
Do you have any cheese crust? Actually, that... It's borderline blasphemous, but that was funny. Okay. Shinny! Everybody wants to have a chat with me.
Oh, then I suppose you must enjoy chatting. Just like my master.
No. No. Let's make it clear. We are not like Cloud Retainer, Shinny. Okay? That means you can tell us everything. For our records, and our records only.
Alright then. Aside from my rigorous training in the Adepti arts, my master also taught me the skills of conversation. Though more often than not, she was the only one speaking, and I ended up just listening quietly. I suppose I should take the opportunity to practice whenever it presents itself. Why don't you start? Well, it seems that conversation is a skill that can't be practiced like other arts. There isn't any concrete methodology to mastering it as far as I can tell. I only remember my master saying that the purpose of talking is not only to convey information, but also to direct the mood and deepen mutual feelings.
Then he might kill us, by the way. I just want to put it out there that I'm pretty sure if somebody's going to kill the Traveler in this game, it's going to be her. She will. She'll be the one to do it. It won't be Rosaria. It's going to be Shinny.
I'm quite ashamed, actually. I have no talent for this, and my master's expertise hasn't rubbed off on me at all. The feelings shared between my Adepti teachers and me are quite extraordinary. We don't need to converse to deepen our feelings for each other.
Barbara.
And besides them, I have no real friends. Which means that I've never had someone with whom to deepen my feelings. Well, whenever my master brought you up as the topic, I'll admit I felt quite amused.
Damn it, whatever she said, it was wrong, it was lying, the water was cold, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, you. She said that you are widely regarded as a bold and fearless hero. But if people had seen the look of sheer panic on your face when you fell from the first Jade Chamber...
Did Shinny just laugh at us? Did Shinny just laugh, period? Actually, that was kind of cute. Gonna admit.
You're blushing. Oh, is this how it feels when the mood of a conversation begins to shift? It seems my master's conversation techniques are quite handy after all.
No, your master's just an ass.
I shall go ask my master all about you. That way, we'll have many more common topics to discuss.
Only if I get to do the same thing about you, Shenny. Only if I get to do the same thing. If I get to do the same thing, then yes, go ahead. Go ask.
Oh, I suppose there's no need to go through all that trouble. You're already sitting right here in front of me, after all. In which case, please, tell me more about yourself. I'll remember everything you say.
Well, here, look at Xinyan's butt. I think that's all of them that we have here right now. Sara, eventually Sara, eventually. Okay, let's go and handle the Kinky Mage. We're gonna go to the Kinky Mage chat. Okay, it's Kinky Mage time. We just jumped up to 21 in queue, which upsets me greatly. Upsets me. Kinky Mage, Kinky Mage. Remember, yeah, we were at like 14 for a minute there, and now we're at freaking. Yes, Nightmare. There's a Kinky Mage. I'm going the wrong way. This is not the direction to go. There she is. Well, I did discover that priority tier 1 is like $40 a month, which we might do at some point, but there she is. There's the Kinky Mage. Okay. I want to make sure that I have Boxy Box Light equipped. Set it just for you, Professor. I call it Boxy Box Light. Okay. Alright, Katarina. I mean, $30? No, I'm pretty sure it's $40. Oh, yeah, $30. $30 for tier 1. So we might get it someday. Alright. Alright, Kinky Mage. Listen. So we have to explain to Nightmare real quick why she's Kinky Mage. She's Kinky Mage because of the things that she said that comes out of her mouth. You really know how to get me going. This one is considerably less kinky, though. Are you here to play with me? Yeah. Also, I've taken a better look at her, and I'm convinced that she actually is just Sucrose dark version. So, but again, this particular Sisson mage is not... Well, she might be a little flirtatious, but she's not kinky mage. Oh, okay. Well, I haven't gone any further. She hasn't been yet. Let's see. Let's see what we'll get here. Sorry that I sent you away in a hurry last time. I didn't even tell you what I wanted you to help me with. You won't make me do anything evil. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Lay down here on this, bed of hay in this underground cave where there's nobody but miles and miles. You got a real pretty mouth on you, don't you? Sorry, I can't finish that. This kinky mage is Chad Chadley. We do not speak of that. A member of... You want help looking for your team member. Oh my god, that's actually... I was not... That was like full... That went 0 to -10 in like that. Like there was no gap there. Jeez. Uh-oh, she's learning things. She's learning things. Chat, I'm getting sad. You had warned me. It's true, but, am I gonna be sad at the end of this? I'm concerned now. I started this expecting at least shenanigans. Shenanigans with the sadness, but I have a feeling we're gonna go... I have a feeling we're gonna go right to Sadville. I don't think so, Professor. This is I don't sense any lewd here, and I have to say I'm not entirely sure I was prepared for that. So it is sad, but it's not like... See, I haven't finished her quest yet either. We are 14 in queue. Oh, is he up a ways? Let's, since Nightmare's here, let me go and, find a kinky mage for you. Correct. Yay, welcome back. We'll find a kinky mage for Nightmare. And then we'll come back and we'll do this quest. But I feel like I'm not delivering, and I refuse to be the guy that says something, and yeah, no, I refuse false advertisements, so I'm gonna go find you a kinky mage. You know what? There's a kinky mage in here. Yeah, no, but I can actually get something useful if I go and beat this one up. Slap her like the bitch that she is. Okay, are we gonna be eavesdroppers or are we gonna be playmates to start things off? Chat. Which one are we gonna be this time? Playmates? We're gonna be playmates. Okay. Anybody else? Eavesdroppers? Okay. Eavesdropper. I'm seeing lots of eavesdroppers. Okay. Alright.
There you are, eavesdropper.
Ah, it's eavesdropper! Stop making those noises.
Born of ice and frost.
Dare yourself. Freeze. Freeze.
Power cord.
I am deliberately going to keep her alive till the end.
Over here.
Freeze.
No touching. I can fix this. You really know how to get me going.
Please stop making those noises.
Let's dance.
You can't run from
Born of ice and frost.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Access denied.
Boring. So very boring.
Pyrotechnics.
Over here. Hi. No touching.
Yeah, she's, I'm pretty sure she's a minor, too, which really makes it worse.
Born of ice and frost.
Actually, Xinyan, I might
Feel the beat.
just have you die. It might be more conducive for me to let you just die.
Over here. Access denied.
Let me amuse myself a little. Oh, now you've got me worked up.
There we go.
I'm used to this one.
Let the show begin.
The merrier.
Blink.
Boring. So
This is actually awful to do when I'm trying to pick and choose units
let me amuse myself
like I am.
a little.
Wow. We didn't even get a deathline out of her this time. But yes,
Dance.
these mages are exceptionally kinky. They're very inappropriate. Look at her, just once more. I was supposed to look at her. Sorry. Sorry. I'm actually not sorry. Girl is way too damn thirsty. Way too damn thirsty.
Let the show begin.
No, we're not here. Why are they so unironically thirsty? I don't know. That's not a question for me, sadly. They're all drama majors. That might be true. Oh. Maybe they're repressed in Snezhnaya?
Let's dance.
That could be. Actually, I could see that being the case. Where is the... Fine, I'm just gonna go over here. Getting irritated with that. Isn't there? Sir, Ah! Oh, for the love of God. Hi, thing that I hate. These are a few of my hated things that I hate a lot. I hate them so much.
Next on the agenda.
There was literally nothing else back there. Great, fantastic, outstanding. So glad I wasted my time with that just to get an agate. So whatever it is. Here. Yeah, not a fan. Not a fan. No es bueno. Then that dude up there, he can... Now we're number 20 again. Oh, but why? I don't think I've been back here. No, I sure haven't been back here. All right. Oh, interesting. During the break. If not us, then who? That's an interesting line. So chat, we will be doing story. Genshin Impact story stuff. I think next weekend. It's story stuff for that. So keep that in mind. Kanya account will be doing that. We'll be way back in Mondstadt though, guys. So I just had to explode this. Favorite type of soup, chat? Go. Cheddar ale. Cheddar ale soup. Who's down here? Ah, it's you. I'm not really not in the mood. I am really not in the mood for that. 20. Chat. It hurts. See, chat, if we had the subscriptions, if you subscribe, then I can buy Prio. Pay to play sooner, TM. Yeah, for real, right? Isn't it awful?
Born of ice and frost. Let's dance. There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
Did he really not see me? Alright. Chili, huh? Chili, huh? Be fair, chili's amazing. Love chili.
Next on the agenda.
I don't even know if that would get us anywhere tonight, though. Remember when these were difficult? They're still difficult for Tanya. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I don't like that. I mean, I've done some of the web event. The web event pisses me off. Man, that makes me feel bad. Also, have there been other inferences of blood in this game yet? Because I feel like it's like the first time we've really seen it. But why? It's cute. It's the freaking thing loads like garbage. At least for me, it loaded like garbage. I don't want to tell her. Chat. So first we come in and we rock her shit, like we beat the ever-living fuck out of her. We get her to surrender. Then she's just like, can you please help my comrade? Oh yeah, he's dead. She has to go back to her king someday, man. Oh. Oh. Sad. I mean, look how nice she's being to us, and really and truly all she's ever been is nice to us, and we're just... We're at 25 in queue now? What? Oh, it is. It is absolutely bullying me. The immersion. You feel that as she feels now. I don't know if it's sadness so much as saltiness. Like, she's sad. I'm salty. No, but I was earlier. I started at 100. That, for some reason, her saying that hurt. It's like, I don't need you to assist in my evil doing anymore. I'm like, ah. Oh. Yeah, feel a little bit dirty right at the moment. Why did you come here? Because you love us, Seven. Want to rest too? Corazon called it. Has to go back to her kink someday. You walked into pain and I don't even know the full story. True. I'm pretty sure this medicine made my tongue feel funky. Am I dying? No, you're not dying. Dying is not allowed. I'm the only one that's allowed to execute, and if I didn't execute you, you're not dying. NSM, hello. I don't like how mean we were to her, because we were pretty cold. And I feel like we could have been much nicer about it, especially considering the fact that all the evidence suggested she really didn't know shit about what was going on up above.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world.
Also, I'm pretty sure this here, you see this? I'm pretty sure this is softer than this. Just saying. Do you have anything else to say? You know, it really is. You know, kinda true. Have you guys noticed that he's getting a little, like, his temper's getting shorter, it seems like. His tolerance for dealing with bullshit has shrunk significantly. Huh. A funny little pumpkin. You know, I might have accidentally killed her. Oh my gosh.
way behind schedule.
But yeah, no, Aether and Lamine, depending on who you have, but if we're going with the canon, Aether has been very salty lately. I'm not entirely sure he's okay, because I mean, we know that the fight, we know that the fight with the Shogun was pretty brutal, and we know how that messed with him. But he was going down that path even before all that. I was looking to see if there was anything else out around here. There is not. What was in the allergy medicine? Drugs. There were drugs in the allergy medicine. Drugs, I say! Cocaine. What is that doing down here? I don't remember this being here. Well, we went through more than we bargained for the second we got sent back in time in our own world.
No touching.
Just piss off, dude. Just piss off. Nobody wants to talk to you. Alright? Nobody wants you. Die in here like you should. Not interested in dealing with that shenanigan things right now. Not even interested. Ganyu is too busy for your shit. Too busy, I say. Hi, Happy Mushroom. I feel like we did that before. Yes. Yes, the friendly mushroom. I think it's helping it cure the cocaine. That was not a sentence I was expecting to read. Got going on here. Oh. Yeah. Oh, they reset the spiral abyss. Chat, we are now at 23 in queue. I want to check something here real quick. Also, I might switch up the game. We'll see. We'll see. Just a minute. Do the thing I want you to do. There we go. Oh. You probably got a good 2 hours. It gets loud outside. Feel like I'm way late again, but I feel Lumine really fought to not do anything for Ayaka. I think she got fed up with helping everyone and nobody really helping her find. Well, yeah, so how do I want to go about saying this? The Traveler keeps getting fucked, is what this is. This really, let's just be honest. This is a story of how the Traveler just keeps getting fucked over. That's all this is. You're dancing. So now we've got 3, probably more than that, because I bet you anything Ganyu is around. For this whole Hanria thing. And it's just like My sibling is saying find out about it, and they're just like, haha, no. That's the one thing you can't... That's the only clue you have? Well, that's the one thing that you can't ask about. F you. Haha, bye-bye.
Add Astra.
I mean, it's just... It's gross to me. And, I don't know. Like, I feel terrible for the Traveler in this. Because he is getting screwed all the time. Yeah. Made a contract, I can't tell you. I mean, if it helps you, Strider, there used to be cocaine in Coca-Cola, so, I mean, you'll probably live. You know what we haven't done in a long time, chat? You know what we haven't done in a long time? Thinning the herd. There we go. Fewer sky rats. Fewer sky rats. Oh, ain't nobody got time for that. Yes, there's too many sky rats. Don't appreciate it. Let's go up and beat up the cryo Inky Mage. I think the cryo one's right here, isn't she? Is she there or is she? No, I think she's down here. Can I eat a sky rat? Yeah. Technically, yeah. Is she down? No, I went to the wrong place. She's not over here. I know she's near a teleport point, though. No, not over here. Where is she? There's actually a few, I guess. I don't know why I'm picking this one in particular that I'm going after. There's a few of them that are running around out here. Actually, I think there's one over this direction. We'll go back here. I have a feeling this is going to be an all Genshin stream tonight because this queue keeps fucking with me, and I'm really upset about it. I started the queue at, like I said, 5 o'clock, and we're still sitting here, so I guess this means I'm going to have to start the queue at like 3, and that really upsets me, actually. Okay, she's somewhere over here. Is that her? That's her, right there. Okay. Target acquired. Why don't I have a hydrate option? Because I literally live on liquid. So a hydrate button will do nothing for me.
Not this time. Build my pretties.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, this is a bad mix.
Not cool.
Bad mix.
I'll protect us.
That could have been bad. Well, actually, I wouldn't mind playing Splatoon 2, but I don't have a Wii U or a Switch or whatever it is that it's on. I don't have a Nintendo console. I'm not cool like you guys are. Watch us get in at like 10:45 again, like we did last Friday. History facts. Huh? Oh, jeez. I was just like, what in the world is this? Oh, okay. Oh, I like this song.
Let's dance.
Yeah, we're in the Central Time Zone, which is the best time zone here. I do indeed love this song, though. I think it's pretty. So we need a history fact. Prometheus. No. First of all, you're not in EST. You're in EDT. If you were in EST, you would either be forward or backward in time. Second of all, you guys just think that you're a better time zone because you're in the same area where Washington, D.C. is. Well, I've got some news for you. That's where all the assholes live. Okay? So, no, you're not the best time zone. I'm just out here telling it like it is. So, chat, one of the, let's see, what should we do? Should we do... Ah, I know what let's do. Eli Whitney invented the cotton gin. Well, it depends on what your reference point is. PDT is indeed the worst time zone because Los Angeles is in it. And it's only because Los Angeles is in it. It has nothing to do with the rest of, like, San Diego kind of makes up for it. Because San Diego is very pretty, and it's very nice. And I have to be nice because that's where the Naval Air Flight Instructor School is. But, and I think that's also where Tom is. So we'll do a little bit of progressive history tonight is what we'll do. So, chat, how many of you here are familiar with Rosie the Riveter? I'm sure most of you are familiar with Rosie the Riveter, right? Yeah? Rosie the Riveter? Good, good. Excellent. No, Professor, no. So this is actually kind of a composite fact. So you guys all probably think that Rosie the Riveters and Rosie the Riveter herself came about in World War II, I'm guessing. If you believe that, you are wrong. And not even just a little bit wrong, you're a lot wrong. The first women ordnance worker, which is what they were officially called. They were called women ordnance workers. They appear on the scene first as administrative executive assistants during the Spanish-American War. And then, when you finally start seeing them going out into the manufacturing plants, that occurs during World War I. In fact, most of the guns that were produced, at least most of the 1903 Springfields that were produced during World War I, were in fact largely assembled and completed and rifled by women. One of the things that women did a lot of as well is filling artillery shells with explosives.
Feel the beat.
Yes, the character was created then. However, the actual Rosie the Riveters, the women ordnance workers that Rosie the Riveter represented, they appeared much earlier. Much earlier. And now here's the composite of that. My grandmother was a woman ordnance worker. I didn't finish. She was a woman ordnance worker in Valparaiso, Indiana at Indiana Steel. And to give you an idea of some of the stuff that she would do is she would actually take in scrap metal, heavy steel, and iron and things like that. She would melt it down and grind it down, and then make it repurposed so that it could be used on up-armoring. Things like Sherman tanks and armored cars and things like that. That's what she did. And if you want something that's even cooler, I have the goggles she wore. I have the goggles she wore, and I even have the box they came in. Serial number 301. U.S. Army issued. So, she passed away 5 years ago in March, and she had never really talked about any of the stuff that she was doing during the war. And but one of the things that that we found is just stashed away in the junk drawer, where we have all of the nails and the screwdrivers and the hammer. You know, the junk drawer that you have in your kitchen. At least every Midwestern has a junk drawer in their house. Okay, that's just how it is. There's no arguing. That's just how it is. Stashed in the back of this junk drawer was a box, and I couldn't figure out what the hell it was, you know, just off of looking at it, so I just left it in there for a period of time. Finally, I pulled it out, and looked at it, and opened it up, and there's these goggles inside. And she had scribbled a note on the back saying exactly what it was that they were used for, and when she used them, stuff like that. So, yeah. Appreciate that start. Yeah, she made it to 94, and she got to go to sleep and not wake up. It was could not have been better. So that was a while ago. We used to have a junk drawer. How does one used to have a junk drawer? How does that happen? I don't understand. How does the junk drawer cease? Like, how does one cease to have a junk drawer? I think we will. Well, yeah, junk drawers will outlive all of us. We're not quitting, by the way. I'm switching over to Tanya real quick. Let's go over to EU. The junk becomes not junk. Well, And that in particular was definitely not junk. So it's been on display in a couple of museums since. Little bowls and buckets and such. You need a drawer. If you had a drawer, it would be better. Alright, Lumine. Junk drawer was your... Oh, Corazon. It's half funny and half really sad. Please tell me what the reason for that was. I think I'm gonna have to climb up higher. It's Tanya. She still hates her brother. Listen, middle school was tough for me, so I automatically associated that it's tough for everybody.
Pay your dues.
No.
Starfall!
Where'd you go?
No escape. You can't run from death.
I'll keep this close.
So, you know, this is now officially just a cozy stream. So we'll just chat and bullshit with you guys here. Middle school was kind of the beginning of my first downfall, if you will. So I can definitely relate to those of you who had a struggling period during middle school. High school treated you way better? Oh, yeah. No, not for me. High school is just when we finalized me basically kind of fucking off.
A reward on the road.
Yeah, when I was little, little THK little THK had a lot of problems.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
You just hated how you look. I think everybody does, though, at some point, right? Little THK says Hex School. I mean, yes and no. These were chumps. Yes and no. My problem was just that school was not kind to me. Little THK said fuck. Who is this? Well, nobody else... There's only one person that knows this account, so... And I'm already friends with her, so... No, little THK, little THK had issues. I think most of you are familiar...
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Are familiar with my dropping out. Well, I dropped out of middle school. This isn't my wife. This is Amber. This is Amber. Not Amber, this is Amber. Let's see. She's European, so she's Amber. 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 Yes. Amber.
Wow, these will come in handy.
Yeah, so, I'll give you the crash course version here. So when I was in started kind of when I was in 5th grade. So she's touching living in South Africa. God. Fuck. So in like 5th grade,
I won't let you down.
it kind of started with the instructors. So like when in reading class, I would always get C's in reading class. I would be okay in my other classes, but I would always get C's in reading. But I wouldn't get C's in reading because of what you're probably thinking of. I got C's in reading because I refused to read fiction. I insisted instead on reading the flight instruction manual for F-16 Fighting Falcons. And technical notes and details on material pertaining to fighters, bombers, shit like that. I did not find fiction to be interesting. I still don't. I mean, I'm gonna level with you there, Chad. I still am not really all that interested in fictional works. Part of the reason why chat gives me shit all the time because I haven't seen any of the Harry Potter, or Lord of the Rings or shit like that. But so it started there. And it got worse, though.
Leave it all to me.
Because by the time I got to middle school, I had lost any kind of attachment that I had previously had with teachers and administration. So, like in elementary school, I was able to talk with like administration and teachers, and they were just kind of sympathetic about it. But once I got to middle school, they weren't anymore. They weren't trying. And,
Dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
So what that meant is that the bullies stepped up their game, and the administration wouldn't do anything about it. School teachers and the principals and everything like that pretty much just said, "Ha, F you, that's just how it is." To give you an idea of what their idea of counseling was, their idea of counseling was to have another student. I shit you not, chat. Their idea for counseling for bullies was to have another student, a student liaison, sit down and watch you talk it out with the student who was bullying. And usually that student who was the student liaison was like best buddies with the bully. So no supervision from your counselors. They were just locking you in a room basically with two bullies to fuck you up. Yeah, it was bad. Then by the middle of 8th grade, or no, it wasn't by the middle of 8th grade. This first quarter of 8th grade. It finally had gotten to the point where I was getting sick with thinking about going to school just to get bullied. So I had my mom pull me out to homeschool me, and I didn't do any of the course material. I just didn't do it. And then in 9th grade, I physically shut down and would just not go. Like, I would get violently ill if I thought about going to school. So much so that the principals and the truancy officer were notified, and they were convinced that I was faking it. Eventually and my mom was a teacher, and they didn't like my mom at all.
Is this an answer from this world?
So they get together pretty much and think that they're gonna, like, they end up threatening her, shit like that. I had gone to my own truancy officer, and they threatened me with her, and it was very weird. Truth be told, there was a lawsuit that was there, but that's long gone there for me to do anything about it. But anyway, I ended up dropping out at that point because of a technicality.
A reward on the road.
But then I eventually, I go back. Well, I don't go back. I don't go back to public school. what basically happened is, I got a GED when I was 17. I worked in the workforce for a little while. Then I went back to school. Got a few degrees. And then what was really great was I was able to win. The school district actually came to my work and asked us to provide them with support on something, and I said no. It wasn't for the same reason though. It was because they were just being incompetent. But yeah, it was, a lot of that stuff came full circle. No, please don't call me the history doctor or Dr. THK or anything. Please don't do that. That makes me feel really weird. I mean, I'm not saying that everything worked out hunky-dory, happily ever after that.
I'll keep this close.
I had my own series of things I had to work out. And then there's Dr. Professor, who doesn't have a single degree. But, chat, I'm sure you've heard me say this, a degree doesn't mean a whole hell of a lot. So...
Starball! Is this an answer from this world?
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Why would you say something like that? That's gross. It's awful, and I hate it. No, you just kind of have to go through the motions. We've had long talks about this on stream before, chat. We've had very long talks about how to get you hired in and things like that, and how to fudge like experience and things like that. I know, and I hate it. You know what, chat? I am so sorry. I am so sorry. Chat, how was your week? How was your week, chat? Sometimes it's good, though. This thing... What's your thesis on? You're existing, aren't you? Yes, you are. Sometimes that's enough. I think I screwed this up. I didn't mean to actually do that, but... There we go. Wasn't interested in actually doing that, right? So, that works my favor. Your autocorrect almost put down existential. Yeah, that's kind of telling. You're right. Where are our dailies? Okay. Maybe we can do a wish. You know, I'm kind of wondering if it will keep our spot. If the server resets at 11, which it does, I wonder if it'll keep our spot, and we'll just be in queue at like 15 and get right in. That would be fun. That'd be great. Okay. So what do you base that argument on? What data are you pulling? I'm not disagreeing, by the way. I'm asking what data set you're using to make that conclusion, Strider. Zosin, you went there.
Bet you can't keep up with me. No one escapes my sight.
Steady as stone.
You do know that most of the government-run organizations were started by Christians, right? It's really weird. You're gonna go down a rabbit hole. You're gonna find out some shit. It's gonna be a little awkward. I'm just warning you.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Oh yeah, we did level up to 24, didn't we?
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
Well, I think what you're gonna come into realization on there, well, for this particular paper, you'll probably be able to get across what you want. When it comes to practice, though, I don't think there's any room there.
Absorption test.
Did you really just do that? You did. All right then. So, really and truly, what it comes down to, I think, by and large, is like, is that's your bottom line stance, right? Is they have to do more. Okay, if that's your bottom line stance, then I would make sure that you're getting, like, median figures for income and things like that to show that they're actually capable of providing more. Just simply because that's going to be, like, the biggest threat to that particular thesis is going to be that metric. No, I'm glad that you're passionate about it. I am. And I'm not saying that you're wrong either. I'm just saying that that's going to be your biggest obstacle to that particular thesis. That's all. I want to see if we can get a wish in here. We're at 11 right now, chat. We might get a whole half an hour. So, one of the things that I think you, well...
How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
What you do is you kick the ground.
So that's how to do it. I'm impressed.
Wish for a billion wishes. I never even thought of kicking the ground. That... Wow. I like your subject. I do. The thing of it has a lot of debate potential. That's the only thing. It has a lot of debate potential. Step 1, get superpowers. Yeah. You gotta be careful when you're talking to historians about stuff like this, though. We don't do just thesis statements very well at all.
That's cheating.
Oh, I thought I had him. I thought I had him. Everything is a matter of debate. Yeah, everything's a matter of contention. And there's more to everything, too. It's bad. Historian brains are really bad for that. We're not known for our short commentaries. Nightmare just experienced that firsthand when we were talking about adding a command to a bot in a mutual server. And I think what I wrote up was like 2 sentences worth, and the commentary was, nobody's reading that, it's Twitch chat. But yeah, my brain is not wired to work that way. If you're trying to tell me something, I want you to get to the point. But if you're asking me about subject matter, it's hard for me to just give you that. Please don't go into that severely long story, Professor. So I will tell you, Strider. I just told Kengar this the other night. It's gonna let us with like a half an hour. I hate it. You just wanted to make the command say touch grass. For real though, I would have liked that command too. I would have been all about it. So
Ad Astra.
I'm very much I'm very pessimistic. I am very much a pessimistic individual. However, it doesn't mean you shouldn't try for better, and you shouldn't try to help things be better. Ever. And that's kind of what I do, is I will try to make things better, but there's not a lot of hope in my mind that things are ever going to be solved. You're not going to solve homelessness, you're not going to solve pollution, you're not going to make clean energy. However, you can make it better. And what a lot of pessimistic individuals have problems with, and optimistic people have problems shutting out pessimistic people because they just see that they're pessimistic and they don't consider this. Yes, pessimistic people help you see the other side. But what a lot of people have problems with is, well, if we're not going to solve it, then what's the point? The point is you can still make strides to make things better. A good example of this is green energy, or energy efficiency. So do you guys remember when the mandate went through about the light bulbs? The mandate was basically that you have to do energy efficient light bulbs. And everybody was just like, well, you know, this climate change thing, blah, 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 blah. And everybody on both sides was just like, hey, it's for the planet, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just sitting here just like, all right, you want to take the controversy out of this? Okay, you guys that are pushing it, here's a really smart way to do it. Say, you will save money in the long run by running this because it costs less to run. You want to cut down on pollution? Well, these damn hybrids, blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, it's going to cost you less in gas, and it makes the air a little bit cleaner. Now, I think that we can all get behind that we would just, you know, the byproduct is cleaner air. Oh, darn. Now, that being said, too, there's another side to that. Cost effectiveness in the near term. It's not always feasible in the near term for you to for such a thing.
Animal test 6308.
There we go. Timmy was there for that one. So it's one of those things, just like, you know, bottom line is, people need to start listening to each other, even if you disagree. That's why I don't use the block button on Twitter. I avoid it whenever possible because blocking somebody isn't going to help me, really, and it's not going to help them. I'm not on Twitter that much anyway, and
Once there was a glorious
yes, Venti,
kingdom
we've seen this
established among the heavens.
we've seen this like 1,000 times. Yeah, it's just what it comes down to. We need to start listening to people. Ah, Sucrose is going to do science for us. Can we all just agree that this needs a hug? She tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter. Yay, I got realm currency for a realm that I don't even have access to. If they're not screaming at each other, are they really talking? I mean, really the only thing I kind of hope for when I've been talking to you guys about this stuff is I just hope that you guys listen to some of it and have a thought for a minute that, hey, you know what? Yeah, some stuff sucks, but it could be worse, and the reason to try to get better, even if we're never going to get there and be perfect, is we can still make it better. Like, better should be your goal. Perfection should not be your goal. Better should be your goal. Better should be your goal. Yes, Zosin, and you know what? You don't even have to tell me. I know you agree with me. I know you do. So you can try and hide it as much as you want, but I know that you agree. Press X to doubt, Professor. Was one of the lines that I really liked. So I've never played God of War. I've never played God of War, and when I saw the promo for whatever the one was that came out on PS4 in like 2017,
Humidity
2016.
levels are increasing. Think we can run some tests?
No, Sucrose. When I saw that, the trailer, the kid like messes up something and he's like scares game and the game runs off. And I could never play a game like that just because I have a thing about, you know, the doves in this game are one thing, but I have a really hard time with depictions of any kind of animal cruelty, even if it's just straight up killing for straight slaughter. I'm not a vegetarian, but I don't like hearing about the stuff. But one of the things, you know, like, and I've told you guys on stream, when we're streaming, some of the other people who play Genshin with me don't have a problem with running up on the foxes and killing the foxes, for example. I have a problem with that. And I've asked the people when they come on, and they're generally pretty good about it, do not kill the foxes, and do not kill the weasels. They are off limits in my world. But yeah, it's a
Someone
thing.
needs assistance.
But anyway, where I was kind of going with that is, so the kid scares off Game, and he's saying, "I'm sorry," and Kratos says, "Don't be sorry, just be better." And I think that's good. I like that. So we're gonna be in, I think, for a whole 20 minutes, and then we're gonna see what the queue is after we're in. But can I kill Reckless Pallid? Yes, yes you can. You can't... Wait, you can't put the weasels in the teapot? Really? Oh. That actually sucks. I want one. Can you not place them? Or can you not catch them? Excellent. Now that I know that that's right. I know. I saw it too, Nightmare, and I'm just like, ugh, really? Can't catch them. Okay. You know what? I kind of want to be up here in the middle of nowhere for a little while, because I want to be... Oh no, if I spawn us up in the middle of nowhere, we won't have any... any transportation. Alright. I feel weaker. That's because I'm about maybe to starve to death, possibly. You know what? Is it just Orange Justice? Is it just E Orange Justice? Nightmare. There's our boy. I should really get some appropriate music for that. And then it's E clear. Alright. Eat the decorative fruit. Listen, there's no nutritional value in decorative fruit. Him awkwardly dancing in the silence. Oh, it wasn't silent. It's not silent. Okay, now we're having this problem again. We're having this problem where, there we go. Wait, is there really a hidden dildo in this room? Are you just bullshitting with me? I feel like you're bullshitting. I feel like you're bullshitting me. Which, if you are, solid choice. Solid choice to bullshit me on that. There is one in every... Oh my. Well... Rustling clothes and cracked wrists. Oh, Nightmare can vouch. When they first added Orange Justice, it was so broken. Alright. I bet you it's hidden in one of these damn drawers. This is all porn, by the way. All these DVDs are porn. I feel like it's almost got to be someplace obvious, though. Right? I bet we're looking too hard. It's actually hidden someplace a normal person would hide it. See? I knew it. To me, that would be like in a... I would think it would be in a bedroom. Or, Ah, yes. Yep, I was right about that. You know, gunshots, it's fine. But anyway, just need to remember what I've got here. So F1 is our emotes, which we haven't. Is it mask O? See, a lot of this is just going to be getting used to that shit. Anyway, we'll have to mess with our emotes too. Just always... Oh, we could be drunk. We could bring Venti into the game. We could bring Venti into the game and have him be, let's see, casual. No. Arrogant. Business. Wait, the electrocuted one? What? Really? He's just kind of tipsy. Oh yeah, getting drunk in this game is really interesting from what I've seen. And expressions. So I need to clear his mask. I thought it was mask 0. It's MO. Yeah, okay. Oh jeez. I did do electrocution, right? Oh, that's expressions. Just always chatting. So, expressions... God. He looks happy. He looks very happy to be drunk. So, I'm guessing even if you're not awake, it still, like, burns through your food and your drink, which seems weird to me. Expression's dumb. Well, either that or we took that much time last time. We might have actually taken that much time last time. Alright, we'll go to normal. We need emotes, though. Let's see. Favorites. Get our air guitar going. That did not look like air guitar at first. Let's see here. You know, is Anime Run in there? That's... Oh, it is! Oh, it is! Sideways T-pose? Yeah, that I know that T-pose is in here. We can Naruto run if we want to. Naruto run around the city. They can't get us all. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do the Midwest goodbye. Slaps hands on knees. I'm not going out there just because there's only 10 minutes until the server resets. Oh, dude. Dude. What? Wait. Oh. The Midwest goodbye would be the longest ever. True. True, though. Minutes on public is like the perfect way to get shot, right? Let's see. CPR standing, crawl, cross, hands cross? Oh, okay. We'll do at for cross. Oh. Oh, jeez. Actually, that way. It's funny you mentioned that as a helicopter goes flying by. Wait, 5. Yeah. Aren't there like a million dances? Yeah, there's like so many dances in here. Also, chat, do you have any objections to me putting him in witness protection? I think he's going to be in witness protection for ratting out somebody. Oh shit, I forgot about the drill. Hey, we have a, we're doing some renovations to the apartment, chat. What do you want? He's gonna get right back on that damn thing. Yep. No, he's not gonna be snitch RP, but we're gonna use that. Wait, oh, okay. We don't need gang signs. Holster, no. I know, it does. I'm just trying... I don't want to be one of those people that's RPing because they were trying to be popular. I want to RP because I think it's fun, but it's not fun if I'm the only one having it. So I don't want to be a burden to those around me. Which is why I'm taking all this time in the damn apartments going through things and testing buttons. I don't want to impose on other people. There's some things that are fine to find out in interaction, but yes. Yes. No. Yes. Yeah, and that's why I'm also really appreciative. I'm just appreciative that Nightmare's here in general. Nightmare, I try to extend that to everybody who comes in. I just am happy that you guys are interested enough to actually come back. Make it rain! We got money now. Can you have pets on here? Yes, you can. I did make a decision. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure if I want to have a pet just because I'm worried about the about what other people might do and my lack of awareness of what's going on. So I don't know if we're gonna have one just yet. So that is such a big expression. I love it. You can barely walk through this sheer volume of cats. No. And there's Orange Justice again. 6 minutes until reset. Yeah, I mean, I've gotten to see some of it with Freya Nightmare, and I just... Like, there are very few things that really bother me, but that kind of stuff does tilt me quite a bit. So, I might just try and take that out of the equation is all. Oh, Peepo Shy! Yes! I forgot about Peepo Shy being in there. Forgot all about Peepo Shy. Chat. Chat. Can I have your Twitch Prime, ooh-woo? Please? Please, Twitch Prime? Please, Twitch Prime? I feel disgusting for having done that. I feel just disgusting. What did I make that? F9? Okay. Because F8, I think, brings up... Yeah. Okay. No, no. If you're gonna salute, no. Do it with your right hand. Do it with your right hand. Cool. I will not accept salutes with the wrong hand. Have some baguette water to purify yourself. Oh, man. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's disgusting. That's disgusting. At least it's not as bad as the hot dog water, though. Make that F3. Actually, no, we're gonna make that F3. I want to be able to walk around with that T-pose. There we go. I could instead the holy stew for purification. Oh, we could twerk. Give it the old Kiki Chanel special. Got T-pose and Orange Justice on the corpses of your enemies. It's true. Why? What? Oh, we will T-pose too. We absolutely will T-pose. Oh, cut the clear. So there, we got our emotes out of the way. And again, we won't be keeping him, so I'm not too terribly worried if we don't have, like, if he's not the perfect character. I don't want him to be perfect. I want us to be able to learn by using him, and then we can bring in... I made the decision, chat, and I've decided that you miss him. And I realized that I also miss him. And everybody who has been here prior to February 15th knows who I'm talking about when I say that I really miss him. So I think... I think that his home world may in fact be Los Santos, chat. And I think they needed him. So, I think he wanted the Pippa, but they were sold out. I know, right? It's beautiful. Beautiful. It has no food in it, but it's beautiful. Yeah. Server reset should be happening right now. So, you still don't know who? Hey. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? I think he needs to come back. Also, why is there a nasty-ass banana peel? No, it's... Oh, shift. Shift is the run. Shift is the run. Okay. So, is he head bobbing it? Okay, he's not. Alright, good. Eat the banana peel? Do it? I mean, no. Sports pages in the Daily Globe. I do kind of... You know what I like the most about this panel right here? Is that you can literally leave, and these candles will be lit. Which tells me that eventually the fire department's going to be called. Oh, this should make you feel at home, Nightmare. I did not realize that this was in my rotation of music that I had for regular playlist music. Okay. Restart that. And we'll see if we can... We'll see what the queue to get back in looks like. That's not what I wanted. Why did I click that button? I won't cave to your peer pressure. I won't do it. Isn't it cute? One of these days I'll get animated emotes. But I just wanted to get... I said this in Discord, but I meant every word that I said about it. I wanted to just make sure that you guys aren't getting ripped off by with your subs. Decorative fruit is extra crunchy. It's also extra waxy. Not a fan. Not okay. Wax. Listen here, Homer Simpson. You listen here, Homer Simpson. You know, I was well, okay, it still might rain. I was hoping that it was gonna rain, but I haven't seen... If you eat more wet, I don't think... I don't think that's a valid... No, I don't think that's valid. I question it. I question it. For a minute there, I read that, I'm just like, Cleo did not come back and eat a decorative fruit. That is not something well, maybe if Cleo was drunk, she would. You're right about that, actually. I saw her drunk that one night. That was actually a funny as hell stream. No! I wish I could be British. Maybe I should have Suzu come on and have a stream where she teaches us how to be British. Everyone wants to be a better candle. Yes. What will history remember Strider for? History will remember Strider for being an illuminated walking candle, and not the spontaneous combustion kind. British, in it. She's gonna watch this VOD, guys. She's gonna watch this VOD. I know she will. I know she will, and that scares me. Because I'm gonna get a message that's just like, so you want to be British, do ya? Yes, Suzu. I do. I want to talk British. I don't want to be British. I want to clarify that. I am not. Well, actually, well, no, I'm not sweating that bad. So no. I disagree. I disagree. Free. You know, once upon a time, I had this great idea that, oh, Strider, you need to watch, there is a clip you need to watch if you're laughing about the fact that I just read. Actually, this might be a good time to do that, since we're having problems. We've encountered difficulties. There is a wonderful clip back when I was just wee baby streamer. I'm still wee baby streamer, but there is a Tales of Berseria clip, and I may or may not have yeah, you can do that. I may or may not have gone all old man. And I mean, I really went, like, big time old man on that stream. Like, really old man. To be fair, I do kind of more identify with the boomers, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, Tom. Well, yeah, I could. I don't have a browser open, Tom. I'm looking at something else. If you want to give me that URL, I'll put it up. Bree has clearly teamed up with Elon Musk to create a real-life Hu Tao cat girl. They will auction her off to the highest bidder that pays in donuts, tacos, and whiskey. And all proceeds go towards all the parents whose credit cards have been sacked by their children in the gacha known as Genshin Impact. Oh, I know. I've got my little second bar thingy up. Self-promo, yeah. There it goes. I was trying to get this one window to unstick itself. Where is this located? Now watch, I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna get sidetracked, and I'm gonna, like, miss my opening to do what it is that I need to do. Do the thing you're conditioned to remind. You know what, that's fair. It's fair. Probably a good thing. I refuse to miss my window. Hey, Strider, no problem. Alrighty, here we go with the start. Queue is still full. We'll try again here. I'm gonna see if I can locate this. Oh! Dang, Seven. Seven's been on it lately, guys. Let's see here. Where is this? It was a Berseria one, right? Oh, Tales of Yeet! That's what we called it. We called it Tales of Yeet. Okay. Alright, hang on. Alright. So... one second here. We'll go down this, we'll go down this rabbit hole together. I don't have a problem doing this. So, this... yeah, we called it Tales of Yeet. So, hopefully the audio will come through.
And welcome that vagabond into our town. But despite our kindness, he...
oh, it's really quiet.
Started fights, caused trouble. Then he stole a boat and escaped. But I was the one that let him go. I'm guilty too. We have to be strict with criminals.
Rogues always seem to drift into Hellawes, don't they?
Huh? Were we talking about something?
Wait, did you forget what you just said?
Yeah, I hope I...
oh, there was nothing that was said here anyway. Okay.
We were talking about how nice of a guy you were.
Back with the old headset.
Don't be so hard on yourself, okay?
Huh?
Damn kids always coming into my freaking store and taking all of my candy and all of this other shit they keep talking about, this YOLO and yeah yeet.
YOLO and yeah yeet.
What disturbs me more? The fact that I don't remember what it is that I have to say, or the fact that I have to pee every 10 minutes.
That part's actually true. That part's actually true. Alright, let's try. Where do we join? Probably someplace awful. Ouch! Ouch! I don't think we're gonna do that. Okay, so we're gonna make a note, chat. make a note. We're gonna make a note that on Saturdays we need to get in queue like around 3 o'clock. Because apparently this queue is garbage. Your favorite hip terms? Well, I'm glad I could provide you with some hip terms. I don't know. You know, at this point, it's one of those things where I think to myself, wow, they just keep making up words, don't they? It isn't terrible, but it ain't good. Yeah, especially for somebody who normally ends stream at 11 o'clock. So, what we got going on here, chat? Did you guys at least have a little bit of fun tonight? Put a me smile in chat if you did have at least a little bit of fun. Even if it was just a little bit. Let's see here. I'm debating who to raid. Zosin, you put a me smile in chat right now, or I'm not giving you anything for your birthday. I kind of want to raid Kratos. Since we were talking about God of War tonight, I kind of want to go raid Kratos. Well, you know what? What the hell? Why don't we go and do that, I think. Send you guys over that direction, because there ain't no way in hell I'm sitting here waiting through a queue of 50. I am tired. I also have a bunch of other work that I really need to do, because those of you who know me know that I don't know how to say no to things, and I keep on taking on other tasks, and I will always continue to take on tasks because I'm apparently a masochist. So yeah, let's go over there. Let's do a raid. Just procrastinate? I can't. Actually, I do, but in the meantime, I find other stuff to... That's part of the problem. So... Noelle? Oh, God. Yeah, I guess she does do that, doesn't she? But listen. It is a sub-only chat, or follower or sub-only chat over there. But I highly recommend that you follow Frynot. Highly recommended. 10 out of 10 streamer, would watch again. Does an amazing Kratos, who apparently now works for PD Toe in Los Santos of all places. Chat, I really appreciate you being here with me tonight. These first couple of GTA kind of streams that have this really weird kind of intro, we won't probably have too many more of them. We just gotta get things going. We're trying to figure out, you know, what the nature of the queue is and getting all of our stuff squared and situated away. So next time I think we are going to take a look at the outside world a little bit. I'm probably going to spawn us in the middle of nowhere just so we can walk around and take a look around and interact with things, just so we know how to interact with things outside of our apartment. We're not an Avenue Q song, but with that, guys, I'm going to hand you on over. Have a fantastic rest of your night. We'll be back on Monday with Ace Combat 6. Have a good night, y'all. Take care.